Thomas Alva Edison was an American inventor and businessman. He developed many devices in fields such as electric power generation, mass communication, sound recording, and motion pictures. He was one of the first inventors to apply the principles of organized science and teamwork to the process of invention, working with many researchers and employees. He established the first industrial research laboratory. I have not failed. I just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. There's a way to do it better. Find it. Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. There's no substitute for hard work. When you have exhausted all possibilities, remember this: you haven't. I never did a day's work in my life. It was all fun. Negative results are just what I want. They're just as valuable to me as positive results. I can never find the thing that does the job best until I find the ones that don't. Vision without execution is delusion. The value of an idea lies in the using of it. I never did anything worth doing by accident, nor did any of my inventions come by accident. They came by work. I never quit until I get what I want. I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. Time is really the only capital that any human being has, and the only thing he can't afford to lose. Good fortune is what happens when opportunity meets with planning. Every failure is a lesson learned about your strategy. Success is the result of hard work. An idea is something that won't work unless you do. To get a great idea, come up with lots of them. The first requisite of success is the ability to apply your physical and mental energies to one problem without growing weary. My success is due more to my ability to work continuously on one thing without stopping than to any other single quality. To do much clear thinking, a person must arrange for regular periods of solitude when they can concentrate and indulge the imagination without distraction. First, be sure a thing is wanted or needed, then go ahead. There is great value in disaster. All our mistakes are burned up. Thank God we can start anew. Focus on how the end-user customers perceive the impact of your innovation, rather than on how you, the innovators, perceive it. I will not say I failed 1,000 times. I will say that I discovered there are 1,000 ways that can cause failure. Your worth consists in what you are and not in what you have. Never be discouraged. Every wrong attempt left behind is another step forward, bringing you closer to your goals. I owe my success to the fact that I never had a clock in my workroom. 75 of us worked 20 hours every day and slept only 4 hours, and thrived on it. Continued innovation is the best way to beat the competition. The only time I really become discouraged is when I think of all the things I would like to do and the little time I have in which to do them. Of the 200 light bulbs that didn't work, every failure told me something that I was able to incorporate into the next attempt. Anything that won't sell, I don't want to invent. Its sale is proof of utility, and utility is success. Sleep is like a drug. Take too much at a time, and it makes you dopey. You lose time and opportunities. The first 40 hours of work per week are for survival. Everything after that is for success. The greatest invention in the world is the mind of a child. I find out what the world needs. Then I go ahead and try to invent it. Thomas Edison, one of history's greatest inventors and entrepreneurs, changed the world with his innovations, including the phonograph, the motion picture camera, and the electric light bulb. Known for his tireless work ethic and unwavering belief in perseverance, Edison's quotes reflect his philosophy of determination, creativity, and resilience. One of his most famous quotes is, "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration." This highlights Edison's belief that hard work and persistence are far more important than innate talent. He also encouraged viewing failures positively, famously saying, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison saw each setback as a step closer to success. Another powerful quote is, "Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time." Edison's life embodied this lesson as he pursued his ideas relentlessly, even in the face of repeated failures and skepticism. Thomas Edison's legacy is a testament to the power of perseverance, invention, and visionary thinking. His words continue to inspire innovators, entrepreneurs, and dreamers to stay determined, embrace challenges, and believe in the power of consistent effort to achieve greatness. Thank you for watching till the end. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel.